Yeah, we're Team Five Guys, and we did Perspective One. My name's Nick.
My name's Adrian.
I'm Paul.
I'm Josh.
I'm Arian.
I'm Noah.
I'm Wes.
I'm Chris.
I'm Drew.
I'm Jared. Cole.
So the situation we have is there's a new medical product called the J-Lead, which is an attachment for a pacemaker. And the problem we have is it's only been tested 3,000 times, which is the FDA standard. But we're worried that it needs to be tested for failure in order to know what the capabilities of the product are. And we want to know if we should disregard our boss or go with our gut and do what we think should happen. And we came up with some problems, our dilemma, which on sticky notes, and we chose the option that had the most sticky notes, and that was our way of coming up with ideas and allowing each other to get their ideas out equally. So the first part is we have our ethical standards we have to live up to, which is there's a lot of lives that depend on it, and we want to make sure it's the safest possible that it could be. But it's also a business, and we need to make sure that we make money off of it and get it out as soon as possible, and make sure that any competitors can't get it out before us.
So when coming up with our dilemma, we used the 8 key questions. The process we went through is we all got together as a group with our leaders, and we went through each of them, and we all wrote down stuff on sticky cards and put them in groups. For the outcomes, we thought about all the lives that could be affected if the product was a fail. For responsibilities, we thought that it was the company's responsibility to put out a safe, well-tested product. And also for authority, is it right to challenge the authority of your boss or even the FDA by saying the product needs to be further tested?
Alright, so besides just the 8 key questions, we also looked at the National Society of Professional Engineers Code of Ethics. And we put some of the values on the slide, like for honesty, for example, avoid deceptive acts. And then for responsibility as well, it's our responsibility as engineers to create a product that the public not only can trust, but knows that's safe and won't harm them. And we also put some of the stakeholders on here. One that's not on here that should be as well as the FDA. And these are the one people who are directly and indirectly affected if something goes wrong with the JV. So the dilemma that our group came up with was authority versus outcome. Should we put this product on the market if it's only passed FDA regulation and hasn't been tested to failure, and the FDA regulation was only 3,000 lifetime cycles? Should you disregard your boss or those that are more experienced than you in the field if they're telling you to put it out? Because as stated in the dilemma, as stated in the perspective, you'll get more profits because it's a very competitive field if you put this out sooner rather than waiting until, as Dr. Stafford in the perspective said, unnecessary tests are made. And then third is, if this product were to put in the market and it does fail, it ends up killing people, how much loss of life could we end up seeing? And this is really the hardest question, just because not only is the person that's dying affected, their family's affected, the friends of those families are affected, the FDA is affected, and all the other stakeholders, as well as us, because we were the one who worked on it, we signed off on this product. Thank you.
Let's thank them.
Right. Awesome. So stay up there. So, first thing is you did say you were Perspective One, but what does that entail? Who do you work for?
We work for the company that makes the devices, so that's why our boss was trying to get the product out.
We're an engineer for the company's Tickers 4H.
Okay. Also, go back a couple slides to the one, yeah, right there. So you put the 8 key questions up there, but nobody really said what the 8 key questions are and kind of why they're on your slide. You put them on your slide for a reason, and you just kind of went over them. So next time, like, any information that you put on your slides is considered valuable information. And as fast as you went over it, like, even I wasn't able to read all the questions, and I know the questions. So that's another thing. And then I do like that you guys pointed out that there could be loss of life over there. I do really like that, and that is like a major thing. So that's great to mention. And before the slide before, even though you didn't have the FDA and the stakeholders, it's awesome that you threw that in there because they are a stakeholder. The only thing about this is that you guys didn't consider like your group in the role here, like what's personal stake that you might have. You said engineers, but like what do you have to lose if you were in this situation? And maybe you could throw in as like our group, like, oh, like from our code of ethics or accountability, like this is where we would stand, or I mean, not put your input in, but maybe how you are a stakeholder. And then the last slide, I think it was, yeah, I love that you just stated your dilemma, and that pretty much your dilemma is authority versus outcome. And I really like that. So good. Awesome. Nice job.